All right, good morning. So if you've got your key performance indicators written down, you got the metrics, the things that you need to track, you can keep it simple and you can just track it on a piece of paper. If you want to make it easier, it's still simple, make a little Excel spreadsheet that you can track. Right? And put the date. Don't make it super complicated, make it super simple. If you need help doing this, I'll show you how to do it. It's very simple. But you're going to track everything. At the end of the day, before you leave, you're going to make sure you have everything updated on yourself. You can update it as you go, but you want to make sure you update everything. You want to make sure you have everything you need to track so that you know when you get to your 4th week and you realize, oh, wait a minute, it only takes 10 phone calls for me to set an appointment, if they're the right kind of phone calls. And my follow-up calls, every time I talk to about 25 people, I tend to get a referral. So maybe you want to up the number of follow-ups that you're doing. You want to create a system that says, okay, every time I sell a car, the day after, I always send X video. The second day, I always send a text. The third day, I make a phone call. After the first week, I send a follow-up video. 10 days in, right? So create your little program. What do you do with everybody? And you make it simple. This is jab, 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 right hook. Your follow-up call is not, hey, thanks for coming to Somerville Ford. Thanks for buying a car for me. If you know anybody, send them my way and I'll send you $100. No. It's, hey, Steven, congratulations on that Bronco you just bought. I know there's a lot of new things about it that you may or may not already understand. Do me a favor. Keep a little piece of paper or a little notebook in your car. Keep it in your center console or something. And anytime you have something come up that confuses you or you realize, oh, I don't know exactly where that is, write it down. Now, you may figure out most of this stuff on your own because, it's not too difficult. But if you ever have any questions and, when I shoot you a text or I give you a call just to check in with you, you can write back, hey, I was wondering, I looked this up and I can't find it, right? I'm here to help you out. So any of the new features that you want to take advantage of, I want to make sure that you're taking advantage of it. I hope you love that Bronco. Anything I can do for you, I'm always here. If you know anybody you love needs to purchase a vehicle or is just curious about, what theirs might be worth, send them my way. I really appreciate that. All right, drive safe, and if you need anything, you know how to reach me. There's your taillight video. You send that to everybody. You do the same thing for everybody. Write that down if you want to, so you never forget it. Send that to everybody. Then you follow up the next day with a text message that says, hey, I hope you got the video yesterday. I hope you enjoyed the video yesterday. Do me a favor. If you have any questions, hit me back. I just want to make sure you're completely taken care of. Give me a call if you need anything. Shoot me a text. Enjoy. Thanks again for buying from me. That's it. You don't have to remind them that if they know anybody, they'll remember. You're going to remind them later. The next day, you're going to give a phone call. Hey, I'm just checking back in. I know it's been 3 days. You probably got my video and my text. Or, I appreciate you responding. Blah, 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 whatever it is. And then on the phone call, it's like, hey, was there anything that came up that I can help with? No? Fantastic. Hey, look, you know where to find me. If you, your loved ones, anybody you care about needs help, send them my way. I'd be happy to take care of them. And benefit for you is we'll send you a bird dog if they buy anything. $100 check to you if they end up buying a car from me and they ask for me. I appreciate you, man. Is there anything else I can do for you? No? All right. Have a great... Look, that's your phone call. Look, that was that simple. It doesn't have to be, a 10-hour conversation every time. It's quick. You're offering yourself your service. That's going to get referrals. Because people are going to think about you and say, man, not only did he do it every day for the first 3 days, he could check back with me in a week. Listen, if you're looking for a car, you got to go to my guy. I know somebody. Hey, maybe He doesn't have what you need, but you got to check in at least, man. He's going to take care of you. He'll point you in the right direction. That's the conversation that's going to be had about you if you're doing this. All right, so this video is really about jogging your mind. What kind of program, what kind of systems do you need in place, right? You need the system to track. So make your spreadsheet. Now you need to make sure you have a system in place. So you're literally just running a program. What's your follow-up program for this year? You got the 3-day press to start with. What's your follow-up program? You're going to keep it super simple. I've already told everybody, and I stole this. This was not mine. This was the number one car salesman in the country. Joe Girard used to do this. Every month, anybody he ever sold a car to received a handwritten letter from him. If you need help with what that looks like, look, make it your own. It doesn't have to be a handwritten letter anymore, although that's impactful. It could be a video. Maybe every other month. Maybe once a quarter you send out a handwritten. Right? Maybe it's once a quarter. But then every month you're also doing a video. And that video goes out to everybody. Maybe it's a co-video. Right? Imagine that. Imagine every month you sent out a co-video to everybody who's ever purchased from you. Imagine if that was your follow-up game. Make it a great day.